It's not hard to see why the San Francisco Bay Area is the center of countless pictures by photographers around the world. The Bay Area is famous for its natural beauty as well as historic monuments like the Golden Gate Bridge. It's also known for its diversity and economic strength. In fact, it ranks second in the nation when it comes to Fortune 500 companies. But those companies, as well as many others, weren't recession-proof.
We had a lot of housing construction here prior to the recession, and so that hit pretty hard.
It drove it. It was what set the recession off. And then when you have, that was linked to financial services issues and the whole mortgage industry. So they were all part of one story, but they all went down together.
We saw about 1 in 4 of our finance and real estate jobs, and about 35% of our construction jobs went away.
The 9 Bay Area counties saw their unemployment rate go from 4.1% to 10.9%. Contra Costa County alone jumped from less than 5% to 11% during the recession. When the recession hit the East Bay, the unemployment rate skyrocketed and more than 100,000 people lost their jobs. But the Bay Area, including these subregions, is slowly crawling out of this deep hole. Linda Best from the Contra Costa Council says that's because the region has several strengths.
We have a very highly skilled workforce. We have a lot of venture capital here in the Bay Area. We have some cutting-edge research institutions like our national labs and our universities that really make a big difference in furthering innovation in the area. And I think innovation is the path for the future.
There are also several industries driving the economic recovery. Karen Engel with the East Bay EDA says the professional and scientific technical industries are an example.
That includes clean energy, bioscience, pharmaceuticals, medical device.
She also believes the Port of Oakland will continue to be a strong moneymaker.
We saw the port have a banner year last year.
Sean Randolph of the Bay Area Council Economic Institute believes tourism, especially international tourists, will be a major player in the economy.
Hotel occupancy rates are up, room rates are up, convention activity is back up. The America's Cup here, 2013. It's also going to be a boost, and probably a long-term boost, as people all around the world watch this on TV.
Ask just about any business leader and they'll tell you they're pretty optimistic about the economic future, but say getting back to a positive status won't be easy. The region's infrastructure needs a lot of work.
Perennial underinvestment in public infrastructure, and that's roads, and that's public transit, and that's bridges.
Some also say making sure there is a skilled workforce must be a priority.
That with the baby boomers retiring and companies becoming increasingly sophisticated in their technology applications, we need to have an adaptable, retooled workforce that really becomes a culture of going in and out of learning environments.
That's why many business organizations are working together, collaborating with other regions to come up with successful plans related to creating a better business environment. In fact, the East Bay has led the way for businesses to become more involved and engage with educators and workforce organizations.
Primarily to increase the level of workplace learning opportunities. So things like career advancement academies and linked learning, ways for kids and adults to get into the workforce and workplace and really retool themselves.
In the San Francisco Bay Area, businesses discovered working together, collaborating is a key to making California golden once again. For California Forward, I'm Cheryl Getuiza.